This isn't a launch. This isn't a commercial. And this isn't about speed numbers shouted into a microphone. This is a moment. In front of a billionaire's modern mansion. White marble beneath, glass and palm reflections around. The Bugatti La Royale X doesn't arrive loudly. It waits. Low, silent, dominant. Black absorbs the golden hour light instead of reflecting it. Every surface feels deliberate, controlled, almost intimidating, as if the car is aware it doesn't need to prove anything. The La Royale X isn't designed to chase attention. It's designed to command it. As the camera moves closer, the proportions reveal themselves. The ultra-wide stance, the impossibly low ride height, the precision in every curve. This isn't excess. This is restraint perfected. Bugatti didn't create this to compete with other hypercars. They created it to sit above the conversation. And today, we're not rushing. We're not shouting. We're taking this in the way it was meant to be experienced. Slowly, intentionally, cinematically. Because some machines aren't meant to be driven immediately. They're meant to be understood first. From the front, the Bugatti La Royale X feels architectural. Sharp, controlled, symmetrical, like it belongs to the mansion behind it. The black bodywork stretches wide across the marble driveway, broken only by subtle reflections of glass walls and palm trees. Diamond-cut forged rims sit deep inside the arches, filling every millimeter with purpose. Nothing looks decorative. Everything looks intentional. The spoiler doesn't scream for attention. It exists because physics demanded it. Carbon fiber, sculpted, functional. This is what luxury looks like when it stops asking for approval. Every line flows into the neck without aggression, yet nothing feels soft. It's the confidence of something that knows it's irreplaceable. The La Royale X isn't trying to look futuristic. It looks inevitable. As the camera circles, the car stays grounded, planted, unmoving, as if the world should rotate around it instead. Even at rest, there's tension in its posture, like a restrained force waiting to be released. This is the kind of design that doesn't age. It doesn't follow trends. It defines a standard. And standing here, in silence, you realize something important. This car doesn't need motion to feel alive. It already is. Inside, the mood changes, but the authority remains. Ivory leather wraps the cabin, warm and calm against the black carbon fiber surfaces. It's not contrast for attention, it's contrast for balance. Quilted stitching runs across the seats with precision you don't notice at first, until you can't stop noticing it. This interior doesn't overwhelm you with screens or gimmicks. It invites you in quietly. The steering wheel feels purposeful, trimmed in leather and carbon fiber, shaped for control rather than drama. The dashboard sits low, clean, focused, every element placed where intuition expects it to be. Soft champagne ambient lighting glows subtly across the cabin, reflecting off ivory surfaces without stealing focus. It feels more like a private lounge than a cockpit. This isn't a space built to impress passengers. It's built to reward the driver. And sitting here, looking out through the glass at the mansion driveway, the world feels slower, more deliberate, like time itself respects what's happening in this seat. Bugatti understands something few brands do. True luxury isn't loud. It's precise, it's intentional, and it never needs to explain itself. As the La Royale X moves, the silence breaks, not with noise, but with presence. Rolling away from marble and glass into open roads, the car feels impossibly stable. Mountain curves don't challenge it, they complement it. The suspension reads the road like a language it was born speaking. Along riversides, reflections stretch across the black bodywork as the rims rotate with hypnotic precision. There's speed here, undeniable speed, but it never feels aggressive. It feels controlled, refined. Through jungle roads and open highways, the car doesn't fight the environment. It flows through it. Overtakes happen effortlessly, not as moments of drama, but as quiet demonstrations of capability. One press, one surge, then calm again. This isn't adrenaline for chaos. It's power with manners. And that's the difference. The La Royale X doesn't make you feel fast. It makes the world feel slow. Every road becomes smoother. Every turn becomes predictable. Every kilometer feels intentional. This is driving, elevated to philosophy. Back where it started, in front of the mansion, the Bugatti La Royale X rests again, unchanged, unbothered. And that's when it hits you. This car isn't about owning something rare. It's about experiencing something uncompromised. In a world obsessed with louder, faster, more extreme, the La Royale X chooses precision, balance, and presence. That's real luxury. If this cinematic experience made you pause, if it slowed your scroll, if it made you feel something beyond specs and numbers, then you already understand what Bugatti created here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you drive it? Or would you just stand back and admire it? And if you want more cinematic hypercar stories like this, subscribe, stay connected, and keep your eyes open. Because some machines don't chase attention, they redefine it.